This episode is for U0122 on a 2010 to 2016 Honda CR-V with the 2.4 gas engine. In plain terms, this code may mean the real-time AWD control unit is losing communication on the FCAN network with the stability control side of the system. The vehicle may show AWD or stability-related warnings, and AWD or stability functions can be limited while the communication fault is active. Broadly, the possible fault areas can include FCAN wiring or connector problems between the modules, or a possible control unit software or module issue. Before chasing this code, if any PGMFI codes are present, handle those first. Then start with the basic system checks and follow a structured diagnostic approach. Start by turning the vehicle to the on mode. Clear the DTC with the HDS, then turn the vehicle to OFF or lock mode. After that, start the engine and check for DTCs again with the HDS. If U0122 comes right back, the failure is duplicated and you move into the communication checks. If the code does not return, treat it as an intermittent at this time. If captured data is available for this code, try to reproduce the same conditions instead of guessing. The shared communication check starts with the FCAN high and low lines between the real-time AWD control unit and the PCM. Turn the vehicle to OFF or lock mode and wait 2 minutes. Then jump the SCS line with the HDS and wait more than 1 minute. After that, disconnect the real-time AWD control unit 24P connector and PCM connector A, 51P. Check continuity from real-time AWD control unit 24P connector terminal No. 14 to PCM connector A, 51P terminal No. 2, and from real-time AWD control unit 24P connector terminal No. 24 to PCM connector A, 51P terminal No. 1. The test condition is vehicle OFF, with the real-time AWD control unit 24P connector and PCM connector A, 51P, disconnected. At this point, the decision is whether there is continuity on those FCAN lines. For U0122, the next check is the FCAN high and low wiring between the real-time AWD control unit and the VSA modulator control unit. Turn the vehicle to OFF, or lock mode. Disconnect the real-time AWD control unit 24P connector and the VSA modulator control unit 38P connector. Then check continuity on each communication line individually. Real-time AWD control unit 24P connector terminal No. 14 to VSA modulator control unit 38P connector terminal No. 38 and real-time AWD control unit 24P connector terminal No. 24 to VSA modulator control unit 38P connector terminal No. 26. The test condition is vehicle OFF, with both of those connectors disconnected. At this point, the decision is simply whether each line has continuity. If there is no continuity on the VSA leg, repair the open in the FCAN H and / or FCAN L wires between the real-time AWD control unit and the VSA modulator control unit. If there is continuity, the wiring check has passed for this leg of the network. In that case, update the VSA modulator control unit if it does not have the latest software, then recheck. If the symptom or indication goes away after the update, troubleshooting is complete. If it does not go away after the VSA modulator control unit is updated, replace the VSA modulator control unit. The same shared communication path also includes an open wire check between the real-time AWD control unit and the steering angle sensor. Turn the vehicle to OFF, or lock mode. Disconnect the real-time AWD control unit 24P connector and the steering angle sensor 4P connector. Then check continuity from real-time AWD control unit 24P connector terminal No. 14 to steering angle sensor 4P connector terminal No. 2, and from real-time AWD control unit 24P connector terminal No. 24 to steering angle sensor 4P connector terminal No. 3. The test condition is vehicle OFF, with the Real Time AWD control unit 24P connector disconnected and the steering angle sensor 4P connector disconnected. If the diagnostic path no longer makes sense at this point, pause, recheck the earlier communication path, and avoid guessing. After any wiring repair, software update, or module decision, verify the repair by rechecking whether the original symptom or indication is gone and confirm U0122 stays gone. The takeaway is simple. Prove the FCAN wiring path before making the software or module call. For more diagnostic training, visit stepdiagnostics.com.